David sent me a script and I read it and I thought it was wonderful. I thought it was a really important story. And, you know, we hear about suicide rates amongst gay teens and how prevalent it is, but to actually show it and tell a story, I mean, I think that's so impactful. The times that, you know, that I was growing up, you know, in high school, you know, junior high, high school, I knew I was different. I didn't really put sexuality to it. I just knew that I was different, you know, and being called the sissy boy and all that stuff, and, you know, having, you know, those fights, you know, it was really tough. You know, the script really kind of touched a lot of nerves for me. I was so taken by this incredible love story. The themes of the film, I mean, they're so universal, you know, of love and loss and kind of what ifs. Most kids going through their adolescence feel like they're alone and isolated, and they're the young ones who feel, you know, what they're feeling. I marvel at how brave they are, you know, coming out, you know, with, you know, their sexuality or whatever. I think there's a greater comfort level, but, you know, that's usually in the metropolitan areas. And I was in Northern California, and this little girl came up to me and she said, "Mr. Louganis, I'm sorry they called you names when you were in school, and when I hear someone else call someone else a name, I'm gonna stop them." And this is a 12-year-old kid, and I was like thinking, well, where were you when I was 12? The one thing that I can't even understand or comprehend is how a mother or father can discard their child because of their sexuality. The cast, I mean, they're incredible. It's a lot of fun. It's interesting because, you know, my character is not, you know, the nice guy. So, you know, it's a bit of a stretch for me because I'm usually really compassionate and all that. And so that's my challenge, and I'm just hoping I do it justice. David as a director has been so wonderful and open, and you know, to any of input from any of his actors, which is, you know, so incredibly generous. And so to kind of make the roles our own, and you know, it's great to work that way. You feel like you're really a part of it. You know, we love labels in America, you know, oh, he's gay, or he's HIV positive, you know, and I just like to be seen as just a man, you know, and but, you know, even though we do deal with these labels, it's important that you allow people to get to know who you are, because you're not just a label, you know, you're so much more, and you have so much more to offer.